And welcome back. As I promised, the next episode is here, and I'm recording this pretty much straight after the previous one. I just had to take a little break. The game was not running, so pretty much resumed where it was. But yeah, the next step is to, I think, get copper smelting and see what we can do with that. We have 10 of these already. We have some belts, but let's just make, should I just waste all my iron? I don't know. We could actually assemble the belts as well up there already. We don't actually have to wait for copper, but actually let's do that because we'll need a lot of belts to make copper happen. So it's gonna there. So the way we could do this is turn copper up, so this becomes the main, not copper, the gears. So this becomes the main gears line, and then we need a splitter to split it to then bring it over here to produce the belts. And we also need iron for the same thing. We could put them onto one belt, right? I think it's never gonna get past this this arm. Why are you not? Oh, did I not give you a recipe? I didn't get. Oh goodness. Okay, didn't give you a recipe. There's a way to see the things. Oh, there we go. To see what's in those different things. So hopefully, no, it still seems that the thing is way too fast. Let's just limit it to one. Okay, build that up. Okay, you got one. Fine. Okay, we've got the first one. Cool. That doesn't matter. Let's grab a splitter. Split the iron this direction. Obviously that can be extended, and this can then be turned around and turned around again and jammed into that belt. So that means we should have both of these things now onto one belt. And we grab our assemblers. Yes, and there's enough space down there to... Well, probably don't need that. Well, 2 is probably fine, to be honest. So what you need to do is... just the other way around. Oop, I don't have any of them. Because what do those need? They need electric circuits. And what do electric circuits need? Copper cables. Okay, copper cable is another one I need, but I need copper up here. Okay, so belts are probably the last one thing I can produce without changing things too much. Sorry, without bringing the copper up. Do I have these now? I do. Again, I don't actually know. Oop, no. I don't actually know if I need 2 of them there. And are they placed in the right way? They are. And then this is the belts coming out. So I'll have them come here. I'll turn it up a little bit because I don't like the belts being that close otherwise. Give it a little break and send them up. So yeah, I think, and then just like this, I am going to need, I think, a box that takes them off this. Nope, I want that. That. Yes, there we go. Cool, and then let's give it a recipe, which is belts. And I think there's a way to copy it over. Yep, there we go. And let's make sure you have power. There's power there, power there, power here. Cool. Okay, nice. So I don't know if... Okay, this is full. Let's do... I don't know, let's just do this. Because that's ultimately what I want. But does it... Okay, it lets a few pass. I mean, I could extend this. Honestly, I could extend this. Do I have more of these? I do. And all I really need is this, and then this, and extend the belt to here, and extend this belt to here. This, copy over the recipe, and grab the electrical poles. Okay, so, yeah, I'm actually, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm kind of doing better than I was doing before. I played a lot longer on the previous factory, but a lot of these things took forever for me to sort of learn what the shortcuts really are on the keyboard. Those are the more important ones. Cool. Let's grab, honestly, these are useful to have in the inventory for crafting speed. And how we're doing on belts, 65 already. Okay, that's already a huge improvement. And to be fair, we have a little bit of backlog. I can check, what are these used to craft? Okay, so green science, transport belt and inserters, green science, those things, okay. Cool. I think the next thing I do need to do is I need to bring up, yeah, I need to bring up copper. Yeah, that's the reason why we were doing this in the first place. And I think let's solve that next. So we'll have copper. So let's just see what we have. We have, so honestly, start with like 5. Don't need all 10, or don't need 10, sorry. Let's just start with 4. And then put a belt in the middle. It's going out. Then figure out power. Oh no. Cool. Then how did I do it here? Okay. I had obviously both of them collide. I'm taking it off the main belt, so I can put a split in here. It is dark. And have this call go up. Let's say to here. And then, where did you go? Oh gosh, it's dark. Okay, that actually needs to go up higher. Sorry. No. Nope, that's too high. Because what I want to do is I want both of them to collide. Like I did over there. Oop, cannot reach. Okay. And they could collide somewhere, let's say here. Yes. Now I need to figure out if I know how to do that again. This. Oh. No. You. This? Yes. Okay. Nice. And just run it on. Do we have furnaces? 8. It's probably enough for now, but... And what else do we need? We need inserters. Loads of them, and we need belts. Let's extend this a little bit. And let's go grab belts. $169, nice. Do we need these? 1 heart. Because how are you doing? Okay, the gears are backed up, so I'm not too worried about grabbing them from the box. It doesn't look that we have... yeah, that these are really struggling for... Yeah, nothing's really struggling. What's the backlog here? Do we have fast things? We don't. Oh, it's being researched. It was being researched. What's going on? Yeah, I think we'll get copper up there and then start also looking at the sciences. Ooh, okay. Nothing in here. You have gears. You're missing copper. Okay. Give you half. You can take the rest of these though. Oh, you can't. You can. Well. Okay. Nothing in there. Well, almost nothing. Cool. So let's carry on with copper. We are getting that in here. We needed belts and furnaces and inserters, all of which we have now. Let's leave a little bit of space here and just do it exactly how we're doing it for the iron, 2 at a time. Cool. Then grab a belt, and where are we gonna send it? Yeah, we're just gonna send it that way and up there near the iron. Probably. Yeah. Maybe like... Yeah, actually super near. Well, I'm already sort of congesting stuff here. So maybe we'll just send it here. But that means I need that and that. Oop, nope. Ah, just keep messing up the shortcuts. Here we go. And we're going this way. That is the output of copper. Don't want to mess up the... Oh, we're gone too far. Kind of want it here. I need to learn how to use like the blueprints and the ghost stuff. Really don't know how to do that. Here we go. And this is our copper supply. So we've got iron coming in, gears, copper, transport belts. Honestly, I should send these out further. I think, because... Well, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. But can I make a splitter and a turn here? I don't think I can. Let's just extend this out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, because my worry is that... So the copper now is here. Yeah, if I need to split the copper, which I'm going to need to, this one was too close to like make a split. There's probably also like an issue here, kinda. Yeah, these are probably too close. They shouldn't have been that close, but hey, it is what it is. Great. Oh, this side's struggling for iron a little bit. Interesting. Have I increased any... Oh, I guess I emptied that box. Huh. Okay. Let's not worry about that right now. There's too many things to worry about at once. Let's put down inserters. So, inventory destination, inventory destination. Do these need fast inserters? I don't actually know. But where's our power? Where's the nearest power? Probably here. Yes. Here. So if I put them in between, okay, nice. That covers both sides. Cool. So that should now make copper self. Or sorry. Yeah, make copper production. Go up there. I'll put a few lamps down. It's really dark here. We've researched fast inserters. Lovely. The lamps. They don't consume a lot. Let's just put it between these. Here we go. And that's then light. Cute. Great. Copper's now going up. Iron's going up. Iron could probably increase output at some point, because right now everything's going that way. But the minute I split this for whatever reason, again, because this book, why are you so backed up? Okay, because you're not getting enough gears. Maybe I do need to stop you again. Can I override it? I can. Okay, so stop doing that. Cool. Nice. So what do we want to make next? We want to probably make inserters next, and they need electric circuits. Electric circuits need copper cables. So the next thing to do is copper cables. Yeah, I mean, I still have enough space to scale these if I want to. I can scale these infinitely, so I don't know if I need a lot of space. So if I were to bring in copper, all the other outputs up and down, up and down. It's a bit of a mix. I do want to have the input output. We'll do something like this. I do want to make more of them. 6, that's all we can make. Okay, because we don't have enough copper. We can fix that. Here we go. Oh, only 3. Okay, it's iron that's the bottleneck now. Alright, doesn't matter. We are going to do this with 1. Oh, I guess I can always split them this direction. Probably want to move it up, to be honest. Yeah, I want to move it up. Because yeah, I don't want this to, like, I didn't want to go underground belt there. Cool, let's bring these up. Let's add in a splitter that direction. Yes, let's make sure to continue you, and I don't think we can go straight, can we? No, we can't. Missing, okay, missing underground belt. So if I had any, I can make 1. Okay, I need iron. Let's make 5 more. Oh, we're out of regular belt, but we are producing those just here. 400, nice. Do I have that? I do. Didn't need that. I need this. And can I? So does that work? It does. It looks dodgy though. Oh, don't want that. That looks, ugh, don't like that. So let's do this. That looks nicer. But we need to carry this on. And send an input here. Nice. To then have output up here. Cool. We'll figure that out in a second. How do we do that? Great. We could give you a recipe. And do we have insert? We only have 5, but we can make more. Cool. Does this need? I don't really know if this needs fast or double or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm stuck. Let's bring up some power. Yeah, I'll do that. There's no way. I was thinking if there's an efficient way to do it. I couldn't think of what. Nice. So, yeah. So what we can do now is we just take those on and I could send it up and down. But right now, I'm not going to send it up or down. Grab these. 57. Cool. What are we building? We're building circuit boards, which needs copper cable, iron plate. Iron we can just grab from here. Copper cables, sorry. This we can, yes, we can send it to the main thing. Well, I guess that's what we do. I don't know. I'm inclined, I just want to keep everything kind of the same, so I'll bring it in and then I guess I can split it up and down. Does that work? I'd need to put a splitter that way. Oops. And go up. And then we just add in a splitter here. Extend these. And then just have it go this way. Missing iron belt. Are you for real? That's all we can make. What's missing? Iron. Okay, we need to figure out how to get iron up here. Okay, does that work? There we go. Okay. So this is input for green circuits. And we need to do the same with copper. So this is where I feel that the turns are a bit tight, but I can break it that way. Oop, I'm out of everything. Iron, yeah, I need to go and grab some iron from somewhere. Well, I could just grab it from here. For now, just for now. Let's make, well, like 2 more of these and as many as I can of those. Just so I can, because I can do long arm thingies for this. Yes, because I want to break copper. These things keep going there. And we'll do it the same I just did up there. It just looks better, I think. Well, see, this is kind of silly because now it takes up so much space. Yeah, so I think, no, let's just, well, let's add in another one and do the same thing. Ah, I'm missing another one. Come on. Okay, here we go. And let's turn down straight away. And go that way. So why don't they put on both sides of the belt? Is that not something they can do? So I'd basically need to put the same thing. Wish I could just have the copper go over. I could have actually sent this same copper that direction. Now I'm figuring out. Okay, it doesn't matter. We want to make green circuits. Let's just do this and this. And then output for the green circuits is going to be up here. Yeah, because I no longer need this. Oops. Cool. Nice. What are the different things I need green circuits for? Where even are they? Oh, so many things. I'll need to make inserters, splitters, train stops, solar panels. What are those? Display panels. Okay. Okay. We'll send them up somewhere. Maybe actually send them up here and then figure it out later. Why are you... Okay, it's because your output's full. I see. You are going to take regular insert... Oh, out of them again. Well, let's do this then. This, and then that, and that. But then, are you correct? Yeah, you are. And give you a recipe of these. And set up the power. Cool. It needs iron, not copper. What am I doing? Okay. Fun. Get rid of this. Nothing happened. We can keep the belt. Just need to get rid of this. And it should actually be an easier thing. We're just going to do this, this, and there we go. Nice. Here we go. How can I put them on the, like, I want a full belt. How do I do that? Is there anything in, like, the thing? Splitter. So I could split this into I don't know. I could have it collide to itself somehow. Right. So it's the same as, so actually here where it goes into the main thing, can I somehow, yeah, I could have a splitter. Oops, I don't have any. Oh my goodness, am I ever gonna have anything I need? Electric circuits. We have those. One, okay. So what if I were to do this? Oops. Split this here, and then have this collide with itself. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. It needs to carry on and then collide with itself. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. That's really good. So now we get to have a full. Ooh, we're out of power. We're out of power. We have coal. We have coal. Let's run down there. Grab some coal in the way. Ah, yeah. Do we have still these still running? I got so distracted and completely forgot that this still needs addressing. I wonder if whilst we're still down here, should I increase power production? Maybe. Can I? I can't craft anything. Okay. I could run the belt up. So ding ding ding. Coal's over here. I'd need to split it and go there. I don't think it makes sense to go there and there. Yes, I mean that's many hundreds of belts, but we've got them. So most important thing is just have it go the right direction, which is this. Cool, this is where we are. Maybe we went too far. Where is the coal? The coal's over here. Yeah, we did go too far. Which is fine because I can do another split here. Nope, cannot because I don't have any splitters. Missing iron. Am I still putting anything in a box? I am. I'm gonna have to increase this very soon. So that's the next thing. Let's fix the coal supply for down there. Once coal supply is fixed for the power, we're gonna come and increase iron ore output and smelting. Still waiting for them. Oh no, we have a few. Let's grab it from here. Have it go straight away, and let's just go that way. That's gonna tell us where we need to go with it. Ooh, I'm gonna have enough. Ooh, I did not want that. Probably doesn't matter, it could have easily stayed, but hey. No. There we go. Should see coal going down there soon. We do. Let's then figure out. Wait, so we have a pump. We could do like 2 more of these and then 4 more of these. Maybe there's 2 more and then 4 more, I think. Whilst those are going, let's see if we can put some more of these down. Because this is also all just in one side, which I hadn't realized. One side of the belt. Oh, we don't have any more of them. Really? Make them all. I'm not doing any research. Keep doing the red sciences if we can. Alright, what's going down here? What is going on? You need copper. Well, we all do. You need those, but you need copper more. So here we go. And I'm going to have some of that. Some of that? Here we go. Cool. So that should last us a little while. Coal's going down there, so let's go finish that. Do I have inserters? I'll just make a bunch. Cool. I need this, and then I need that. Do I not have pipes? I don't have pipes. I think that can stay as the coal-powered inserter in case the whole thing goes to... In case the whole thing goes wrong, we can at least... it can at least power itself on. I could have probably even left the chest there and have like it put it from, like, make a buffer from the belt. Alright, cool. I don't know if there really is any downside of... Oh, I'm still making them. Of having too much power. Guys, we'll find out. I mean, this should be OP, like, wow. And what I probably need here is turrets. Can I make any? I gotta make like 5. Let's make, honestly, all of this. I'm back. what's the issue here? You need power. Okay. Okay, so that is a big overhead. So that's good. That's gonna hopefully last us for a while. And I think this is where I'm gonna stop the video. So we've got done quite a lot. This alone is a huge achievement, just done at the very end here. Getting the coal down to our power supply. We have created copper smelting that's now going all the way up into the factory. We've automated the creation of a bunch of things. Green circuits was the last thing, so the next episode will probably start with just carrying on creating things. Probably start with inserters and then make the after inserters we'd make the look at the sciences, to be honest. Probably start automating these actually don't need anything that complicated. Just get those going and figure out a location for our sciences. Maybe that's something we could send down and, I don't know, send it this direction, because not much seems to be going on here right now. So yeah, I think that's up next, so I'll see you then.